Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Super Sports Central. Today, we will be going over my Week 3 predictions for the NFL season. So, we're going to be going over every game that's going to be played this week. So, last week, my record, I went 12-4, which is greatly improved from Week 1's 8-8. So, that brings our overall record to 22-12. So, and I think that's a pretty good record through 2 weeks. So, we're just going to be going over every game played this week, and I'll make a prediction for the game. So, starting off Thursday Night Football tonight, the Panthers and the Texans. This game is in Houston, so it's the first road game for the Panthers. Texans quarterback Tyrod Taylor is out for the game with a hamstring injury. Backup quarterback Davis Mills is starting for the Texans. And in this game, I don't think the Texans get the win with Tyrod Taylor, and without, I don't think so either. So, I'm going to go Panthers in a close-ish game, and they pull away at the end. Washington football team against the Bills. Washington is supposed to have a great defense, however, on average, they're giving up 25 points in 2 games this season. The Bills are 1-1 with an upset loss to the Steelers and a dominant win over the Dolphins. So, I think Washington keeps it close, but the Bills start to pull away a little bit in the fourth quarter with a 10-plus point win, maybe 10 to 13 points. The Browns against the Bears. Rookie quarterback Justin Fields is making his first career NFL start against the Browns. This is because Andy Dalton is injured with a knee injury. However, Matt Nagy has said that Dalton is still the starting quarterback, so I disagree, but so for the Browns, injuries in this game, Odell Beckham Jr. may play. I don't know if he's going to play yet, and wide receiver Jarvis Landry has been ruled out because he's placed on injury reserve with a knee injury. I think the Browns will end up beating the Bears in a easy-ish win. Another 10 to 13 point game. A 2-possession game. The Ravens against the Lions. The Ravens are coming off a win against Mahomes and the Chiefs. And I think the Ravens should take care of business against the Lions with a blowout win. The Colts against the Titans. Carson Wentz is unlikely to play with sprains in both ankles. Practice squad quarterback Brett Hundley has been getting more first-team reps at practice than Jacob Eason. So I don't really know who should start or who will start. I know who should start, and that's Jacob Eason. But I don't know because the practice squad quarterback Brett Hundley has been getting more first-team reps at practice. So I'm interested to see who starts for the Colts this week. But I think the Titans would win either way. Whoever starts for the Colts. I have the Titans winning. The Chargers against the Chiefs. The Chiefs lost to the Ravens on Sunday Night Football in a thriller. And it's Patrick Mahomes' first loss in the month of September in the NFL. I think the Chargers are going to keep it close. But the Chiefs put him away in the fourth quarter with another 2-possession game. And they rebound from their loss against the Ravens. Saints and Patriots. I kept going back and forth on this game. I really don't know who's going to win. I'd have to guess the Saints in a very close game. So the Saints really confused me because they had a very good dominant win against the Packers in Week 1, and then they lost to the Panthers in Week 2. So, I'm going to go Saints in a close game, but I could see this game going either way. The Giants against the Falcons. In this game, one of the teams is going to improve to 1-2, while the other will fall to 0-3. I think the Giants' offense explodes this week, scoring over 30 points as they beat the Falcons. I think Daniel Jones throws for over 300 yards and rushes for another 50 plus. And I think Saquon Barkley has a 100-yard game rushing, plus another 35 plus receiving. So I think the Giants with a pretty dominant win over the Falcons. Cardinals against the Jaguars. The Jaguars are not very good. The Jaguars' defense is not good, and the Cardinals' offense is one of the league's best. So, this is going to be a blowout win for the Cardinals, with one of the top offenses going against one of the worst defenses. The Broncos and the Jets. The Jets have struggled all season long. The Broncos have looked pretty good in their first two wins, so I'm going with the Broncos to improve to 3-0 with a convincing win over the Jets. The Raiders and the Dolphins. The Raiders are home and the Dolphins are without Tua. So I'm going to pick the Raiders in this game. If the Dolphins had Tua, I might have them win. I'm not sure. But since they're without Tua, I have the Raiders winning. If they had Tua, it would be a very, very close game. It would be a game I can see going either way. But I see the Raiders improving to 3-0. Rams against the Buccaneers. This game is going to be the best game of the week. Most likely. It's going to be an offensive shootout, although both teams have great defenses. I think the defenses are going to come up big in the game at certain spots, but I think the offenses are going to steal the show with a shootout, and I could see this game going either way. I could see the Buccaneers winning. I could see the Rams winning. These two teams could very well meet again in the NFC Championship game. But in this matchup, I'm going Rams in a very, very close game. The Vikings against the Seahawks. Another game I could see going either way. The Vikings are a very good offensive team. They were able to keep up with the Arizona Cardinals offense, one of the best offenses in the league. And they really should have beat the Cardinals when you look at it, because they missed what would have been a game-winning field goal. So, I think another game that's going to be an offensive shootout. And I think the Seahawks got the win in a very close game to improve to 3-0. No, sorry. To improve to 2-1. The Packers at the 49ers. This is the 49ers home opener. However, the 49ers may be without their three running backs. JaMycal Hasty has already been ruled out for the game, and Trey Sermon and Elijah Mitchell are both listed as questionable. Another game I think is going to be pretty high scoring. Probably like low 30s, high 20s. Maybe like a 31-28 type game, 31-27. I'm going to give the slight edge to the Packers in this game, so Packers with the win. And the Eagles against the Cowboys. I have the Cowboys winning their second in a row over the Eagles on Monday Night Football. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you tomorrow for my college football Week 4 predictions.